Bushcraft 412, and let's talk real quick about this GSI mug and nesting bowl set that I picked up about a year or so ago, and it's actually one of my absolute favorite piece of backpacking gear. And as I said in a couple other videos, I kind of started out life as a backpacker on the Boy Scouts and used a lot of military surplus stuff, and have kind of moved on to kind of lighter weight gear, and just wanted to share one right now since I was pulling out a few other things, so figured I'd make a quick vid out of this. This is the GSI Outdoors. I think they call it like the Delta mug or something like that. I can't remember what they call it exactly, but it's a neat little mug with a neoprene coozy on it. It's 2 cups, so it's just a nice size, which fits with a lot of other mess kits. It has a nice little top with the cutout for drinking and a little air hole, so if you are drinking out of it, it doesn't you're not just sucking on the thing all day with nothing coming out. The lid snaps on very tight. Still, I've been using this thing for close to a year, and it's still well, we're not focusing here. The lid snaps on really tight after being, as you can see, this thing's pretty filthy. I use this thing all the time. I bring this pretty much every time I go backpacking or camping. It's one of my, it's my favorite thing to drink out of in the woods. Really love it. Cool piece of gear, and it was only maybe $8. And then also the nesting bowl is also about $8. Has a similar lid with the cutout for drinking and a little hole for air. And it's a 2-piece set. The smaller one, of course, has a neoprene koozie as well, and that one fits the lid fits that one, so you can use that for drinking, or if you're doing soup or whatever, or just boiling water or anything, you just want to keep stuff warm. Very cool. And then it's got the outer bowl, which is slightly bigger. No koozie, but they nest together and make a very good system. I tend to bring this a lot with me because the weight between the two of these is maybe about 3 ounces total. And space-wise, they're not horrible. You're looking at, I put them together in a bag with the rest of my cooking gear. It's pretty small. There's definitely smaller mess kits out there and lighter weight mess kits, but I like this because it is pretty inclusive. If you're going to be boiling water, having hot cocoa or something like that, you can keep it in there and not worry about stuff getting into it and bugs getting into it and nasty stuff getting into it. And the bowl's the same way. If you're cooking, you can put stuff in here as you cook along. Really neat little thing. I just wanted to show it real quick because it's one of my favorite mess kits. And once again, it's the GSI Outdoors, and you can get these at quite a few different websites. And I believe I got mine from Gander Mountain, and the set together was about $15.